Alright everybody, this here is going to be a short and down and dirty little short video as an update to the last video. I think it was video 9 in the series. We left you last trying to dial in the 15 megacycle setting on the shortwave and could not get there. I practically backed the screw all the way out of the trimmer and couldn't get it much. I couldn't get it at all below 16, and I wasn't getting, it wasn't an image of the 15 megahertz thing. It was just what it was. I mean, nowhere else on the dial could you pick it up anywhere. So what I did was I toyed with the resistor, substituted various resistors. There was a 150 in there. I took it out and put a 10. What did I put? Shit. I put a 1K resistor in there, a 10K resistor in there, and nothing would get that thing to go below. I mean, it just would not go below 16. So I tried substituting another trimmer with the 150 resistor in place and taking this existing one out of the circuit and putting the other one sub in, and still could not get it. So I tried to go down to 10 megacycles and see if I could get the 10 megacycle one dialed in. Well, it came in over here somewhere past 11 a little bit, and I made adjustments to it and could not get it below 11. So as a last resort, I went to my grab bag of information in that antique radio forum and put out the question, what gives with the shortwave band setting for 15 megacycles? I can't get it below 16 with the trimmer all the way, almost all the screw all the way backed out. And I substituted, you know, the various components in there in order to see whether or not any changes were, and no changes. Nothing would get that thing down there. Now since then I had come out here and toyed with it again today. As a matter of fact, today is what is today? Wednesday? Yeah, today is Wednesday. I better check and make sure I'm on my days. Yeah, today is Wednesday. You know, as much as I looked at my phone today, you'd think I would remember what day it was. Okay, so what was I talking about? So I went on to Antique Radio Forum, I put that out there, and waiting for takers to give me some insight into why won't this thing do what I need it to do with changing these components out. Is there something that I'm missing besides my mind? Yeah, no, that's just about it, Jim. So now, one thing I did find out was today, just a little while ago, I picked up WWV at 10, but it wasn't at 10. It was here at 11. So, I mean, I can't close it up. I can't get there from here. I just can't get there from here. But I'm picking up shortwave all the way across the band. I came out this morning early and sat out here and tinkered with it, and went to shortwave and just to see if it was picking up anything, and any station. I didn't care where it was on the planet. I mean, anywhere on the dial it was. I was hoping to find WWV at 15 or 10 or 5. I did run across one at 5, but it was more like about 5.1. This one up here is coming in at 11. I never did hear anything at 15. So, I checked all the voltages on these tubes. 1, 2 was wasted. Which one was it? The SQ. The SQ7. What is this? No, it was a J5. The J5 tube. And I had this one here because I ordered 2 of them. Good thing I did. I always, if I need 1, I order 2. If I need 2, I order 4. And I try to get them in multiples. So I had this as a backup. This one here, it never came up. Well, it came up in deep in the red zone. And I wasn't talking football either. So, so I've got this, my hooks out at the ARF, and hopefully they'll point me in the right direction or give me some insight on what to check or how to get that thing to go below where I need it to, where it is. So let's see, it's 6:30 in the evening. We should be able to pick up some shortwave. I gotta put on my hooky thing, my gator. There we go. Okay. You see, that is WWV. I believe it's at 5. It's at 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, I think. I can't remember offhand. 2.5, 5, and 10. So it's got to be 5. And that's it. So we come up here with See? There is WWD at 10. And it's coming in at about 11. I can't get that oscillator to go down any farther, and that's with the screw all backed out. Almost all the way out. That's got to be harmonic. Now, if I remember correctly, this guy with the booming mic, you know, it's got that reverberation unit to it. Sounds like he's in an auditorium or something. It seems to me that that would come in this side of the 12, not this side of the 12. So I'm about 10 megahertz off. No, yeah, no, 100. 10, 11. I'm about a megahertz off. I'm at 13. He usually comes in right around close to 12 in this 25 meter slot area. And see, all of these are generally fall in the 25 meter segment, around 12. You hear me say that on a lot of my videos. You know, I pick up Cuba near 12. Well, I pick up a lot of the Spanish or Mexican or whatever, Spaniard or whatever ones that are of that denomination at around 25 megahertz or around 25 meters or 12 megahertz around in there.
One time, someone brought
there. Now you see, I practically picked up stations, some pretty tight together, but I picked them up from 5 to 18 in various areas through here. 60 meter, 49 meter, 39, 25 meter. So I don't think there was anything at 19, but something at 16. I mean, they're all over the band, and that's unusual for this place. You either get them here in the evenings or here in the mornings, or these early mornings, or this early morning all day. If you could get it all day, if the sun was quiet. But I just yeah. Well, I'm going to be looking on ARF for a suggestion or some insight. They're getting pretty lax now. Not too many of them are. Not too many moderators are doing a lot of things. I don't know, it just doesn't, there's a lot of stuff there that I've never encountered before. I mean, people are running across some weird shit, man, with their radios. I mean, I've never had the problems with that. Probably because I shotgun all my radios. Every last one of them has been shotgunned. The caps and the resistors, any of the bad wires and everything. Replace them, it works. It works. Instead, you know, a lot of people go in there and they try to hunt and peck through the thing and try to fix this and fix that. When, you remember what I said, you know, all things being equal, you know, everything in there is correct and right and replaced. The radio should work, and it does. I mean, I proved it I don't know how many times. Sometimes I don't work right. You know, I get a wire that should have been on lug 2 of a certain tube, and I put it on lug 1 of a certain tube. But I get the same on the same tube. It might be the wrong lug, but it might be, it's always on the same tube. And it's usually the last few connections that when I screw up. That is the only problem I had. Other than that, you know, if I didn't make those little tiny mistakes and everything, the radio works. You know, shotgunning it is the best way I've found of repairing a radio. People want to nickel and dime it to death. Well, you're going to be a year on that darn radio trying to chase the ghosts out. So, anyway, it's a little after 6:30 in the evening. I'm going to take and close it up and go in and catch up on some tube and have me some watermelon to hydrate myself. Wasn't too bad today. We were out here most of the day. It's down about 90 degrees now, and we got some coolness here because we got thunderclouds coming in. So anyway, folks, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging in there. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment or two what you think it might be. Oh, one thing I wanted to pass by you guys, maybe one of you knows it. Let me put this on the AM band, and in between here, only in a couple of spots, no, right over here about 9 is where it's really bad. Now, there might be one component in there that I haven't checked, but I've gone so far as to chopstick the lead dress in there around the front end and the oscillator coil to see whether or not it could be lead dress. Doesn't make a difference. Nothing does. No, this does. Now, I don't know if it's because this thing here is joined right here on top of this IF can, and it's picking up noise from the inside of the can. But it didn't do that. Of course, it wouldn't have done it anyway because all the parts were bad, but it didn't do it in the beginning when I ran the scan through that thing. But
they're experts in the Fresh Start Initiative, one of the biggest breaks that the IRS has ever offered, if you qualify.
so, yeah. So I've been chasing that ghost for a couple of days now. It only happens at those two spots. It doesn't happen on shortwave. So anyway, we're going to get out of here and let you go back to your meal. So like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you think. And we'll see you on the next video in the next couple of days or so. Thanks for watching.